Okay, looks like it's recording. Good. And it becomes clear, huh? Okay. First off, I want to make it clear that I'm using a screen recorder this time. That's why it probably sounds better, probably doesn't. Either way, this phone's microphone doesn't turn on with the normal screen recorder. And this one actually has a built-in screen recorder, so I figured, why not use that? Anyways, welcome to the new series where I talk about random matchups I find online for Death Battle. I really should start going do not disturb mode on when you're doing these videos, shouldn't I? Not right now. Anyways, so I want to make it abundantly clear, no matter what the matchup is, I don't want to offend anyone. If you like the matchup, I don't care. It's your opinion, I don't care. I'm just stating my opinions. So, I'm gonna make it clear I'm going over matchups, random matchups. Whether I like them or not, it's all random. And today, we have Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Knuckles. I'm gonna talk about all three categories. I'm going over 3 parts of this for each video that I do, because I'm gonna try making these weekly videos for when Death Battle doesn't have new stuff out. Yeah, and I probably do need to start making weekly videos so that my channel starts gaining more subscribers. I've said in the past I don't care, but I still want to start live streaming for you guys at IS Plus. I'm probably gonna get PC set up at some point, and honestly, I kind of want to start recording on that, so live streaming on that would be useful. And yeah, just like if you enjoy the video. Anyways, so what am I gonna go over? First off, who wins? Second off, is this a good matchup? And third off, why it's not a good matchup or why it is a good matchup. So, can I move this by chance? Yeah, move it right over Raph's eyes. Now I'm gonna move it to this unnoticeable corner. And yeah, that should be good back down there. So, I'm gonna, just to lengthen the video, each time I'll go over feats and stuff of what I know. So, I'm gonna talk about Raph first. I don't like the new show because it kinda goes off topic of what the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are, but we are only using that. So, feats I know for Raph. He scales to Leonardo since he's kicked Leonardo's ass plenty of times. Like, it is ridiculous how often Raph has beaten Leonardo despite being the anger issued badass of the group. Leonardo is calm-headed and skilled, and while Raph is just as fuck you. Ooh, I'll see you tomorrow. That's how I would summarize Raphael. He's also my favorite Ninja Turtle, by the way. Hey, he is one of my favorites. Well, he is my favorite. Actually, he isn't my favorite to show up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That would be Shredder. Shredder is awesome. With Leatherface being a close second. Well, no, Leatherhead. Leatherface is a fucking serial killer. A good serial killer, fun to watch, but anyways, so Raphael scales to Leonardo, who is capable of outrunning cars, is going head with the Shredder on one-on-one, and has even taken down Leatherface and other mutants on multiple occasions. Guess what? None of that was factored for Death Battle. Wonder why? Wonder how many times Death Battle has wanked a character to make it character and do away feats for another character to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make an entire episode about how Death Battle sometimes will purposely leave feats and stats out for certain characters just as to make it seem like the other character will win. Biggest example is Alien X versus Green Lantern. I'll go over that in a bit. Anyways, So Raphael scales that, but what's his own feats? Well, he has fought tons of other mutants and won. He's taken down Kree with his own. What was that? What it was called? Kang. No, Kang soldiers, which is Kree is from Marvel. Sorry, Kang soldiers, just but with his bare fists, and despite his rage-induced self, he actually has a pretty calm head in battle, able to keep up with, like I said, Leonardo, Shredder, he's even beaten Donatello and Mikey at the same time before. But not to say he's indestructible, his shell is very useful for blocking attacks, and has taken so many beatdowns and not just from the back, but from the front too. Something, and again, Death Battle refused to mention when they were going over stuff, because the front's just as tough as the back. Like, see this part here? See how that's shell? Oh, like the back. It's not actually as terrible as the back, because it covers less, but it still is very durable. So, Raphael can't get antagonized into a rage during battle, but Raphael, not Donatello. Raphael can get put into a rage during battle, but he still keeps his calm no matter what. As long as you don't piss him off. If you piss him off, you're more likely to just get your ass kicked on another level than him going into a fail rage. It takes a lot of antagonistic bullshit to piss off Raphael to that state, believe it or not. So, what do we have on the opposite end of the spectrum? The foolish and gullible Knuckles. Somebody who really did get bullshitted by Death Battle. Now, I'm gonna go over a video. I'm gonna talk a lot about how Knuckles versus Donkey Kong in the first part of next time of one night. I'm gonna make a video on Friday after I either debunk Iron Man versus Batman or praise it. Either way. Also, again, shame on anyone who voted for that to be an episode. Excited for a lot of other Death Battles, though. Excited to see who Cora will be facing. He's saying, I really hope it's not some bullshit opponent, because I'll track all the people. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You never know when YouTube is watching. Anyways, so, what does Knuckles have? Knuckles has the strength to. Knuckles individually skills to. Who has beaten down. He has kept up with Shadow on multiple occasions. Asians match Sonic's speed. While running something Death Battle again. I forgot. I wonder why. Yeah, I really have to point out a lot of bullshit Death Battle has given in the past. So yeah, prepare for probably an hour-long video on Friday. Anyways, so Knuckles on his own though has the power to make a volcano erupt. Is this still going? Yeah, I think that number at the bottom means it's still going. Not sure how to bring back the other thing. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's a useful feature. How do I do that? Oh, that's how. Okay, noted. Anyways, Knuckles has the power to actually create a class 10 tsunami and send it. That doesn't stop until even after reaching land. It probably will go just circle around the world back to him. And Knuckles has also scaled to Sonic on an attack potency, which as Death Battle said, he set, and that Starlight, right? meteorite. I don't know what they described it as, but that giant spike made of granite and it down. Even though it was with Metal Sonic, he's beat the crap out of Metal Sonic before, so we can assume that he can match both their powers or levels. So, Knuckles and he scales to both of them and combined in strength. Also, he's also in games he's single-handedly beat down on Eggman, and he's one time gone around fighting Eggman's soldiers and basically one-shotting each of them. He's fought. And yeah, I don't know enough about both these characters' feats. I know a lot about them individually, without the feats, because, well, they're two of my favorite Anger Sheet characters of all time. I'll get more into that later. Yeah, but Knuckles also has shown that to be a hothead in the games and an idiot on camera. So, which do I prefer? Hothead, honestly. Knuckles is a better character when he's angry. And I don't like stupid Knuckles, because in the games he's actually depicted as gullible and not stupid. Because he's actually depicted to be smarter than Sonic on it. Anyways, so, categories that they both take. Knuckles takes everything. Knuckles stomps, I'm not gonna deny it. Raphael puts up no fight. He gets one shot on, even with all the damage that Knuckles has taken. Freaking good. Raphael gets freaking stomped here, and Knuckles just beats him down in no problem. R.I.P. the best Ninja Turtle. Anyways, so, is this a good matchup? Yes? No? I can't decide. And it's really just up to opinion, I know, but for me, I'd have to say it's in between. The connections are there. They're actually pretty decent connections to anthropomorphic animals that are from species that you would normally consider to be weak, slow, and unable to fight, but actually are pretty freaking powerful and able to kick ass and show their might. They're both easily two of the best characters in their respective series. And they're both later on depicted wrongly in a terrible TV show. Well, Sonic Boom wasn't bad. It made me laugh on some occasions, but it was mostly just it didn't stoke low Cartoon Network which I'm pretty sure it still is on Cartoon Network, which is surprising that it doesn't stoke as low as Cartoon Network would usually make it. Anyways, Knuckles, in-game or not, easily beats Raphael with no problem. So, why this is a good matchup? And why this is a decent matchup? It gives creative banter options and a creative way to, make it seem fair. Like, Raphael at first can dodge Knuckles' attacks by making him more and more by being crafty and stuff, and using the gullible part of Knuckles, since Raphael is an idiot. I'd say they're pretty on par for smart intelligence, except Raphael isn't gullible like Knuckles is. In the end, though, it's pretty obvious Knuckles is gonna win. Doesn't matter how you put it, but Knuckles wins 100% of the time. they'll guarantee if Death Battle covered this, they'd make it a Raphael win. Cause they're idiot. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna insult Death Battle all the time. You all know this by now. I give Death Battle praise for actually trying so hard to make good episodes with good results. Always I praise Beerus vs. Galaxy as one of the best episodes. Was despite having its flaws. I praise so many of this season's fights for actually being incorrect, even with their downfalls. Even when I somehow don't enjoy one of the matchups as much as the first episode of the season. I really disagree with King Mickey versus Yoda. Kill me if you won't like that statement, but Yoda can just know you all King Mickey's attacks back at him. Plus, Yoda has so many more feats than Death Battle listed, and I'm pretty sure moving a black hole is greater than moving a fucking star, or especially one that has literally just starts out as a small ball of fire and enlarges as it goes along. That's how. And again, I'm gonna mention that's how it fucking works. I mentioned this in King Mickey vs. Yoda, which got copyrighted and taken down. I don't know, hidden, whatever. I don't know how to appeal to them. I really don't. I hope this video doesn't get demonetized, because I would like to start making money at some point on YouTube. I'm not on it for money, trust me. It just would be nice if I could start making money to start saving up to give you guys better content with an actual microphone, with the stuff that I need. For now, yeah. If you guys have any way to help me out, then please do. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you all are having a great day. Hope COVID ends soon so you all can return to your normal lives. Take your vaccine. And I'll catch you on the flip side. If this thing actually lets me. Come on. There we go.